What's up? What's up? Good evening, guys. Welcome to Draftkings Daily Fantasy Basketball segments for April the 13th, 2019. I go by Invisible DFS. Anyway, guys, basically the regular season is over. Now it's playoff. Things are a little bit different. You have less players mostly gonna play. The only team that I probably see that gonna use a lot of players still is Brooklyn. Could still be using a lot of players, but most of the team should cut down as far as how many players they use for the playoff. So, which means the minutes are more secure for the stars or for the starters, and yeah, that's basically it. So, we're gonna go ahead and jump to segment two. Of course, check out the 5 players that have a price difference between the two sites. Before I do that, I have to say that DK price their players completely different. A lot of them are very, very cheap, which kind of make it hard to play somebody like Embiid, even though he's only 10K. But the fact that all the other guys that usually price around 9K, even 10K are so low, it's gonna be hard to play him. And Embiid is playing Brooklyn, which he can get even 80 fantasy points. So I'm telling you guys right now, I had him as my star of the segment, but I changed him for somebody else, somebody much cheaper. But I will definitely play him. So yeah, let's go ahead and start and see what I have for you guys as far as the 5 players that have a price difference of 1K or more between FD and DK site. Alright guys, the 5 players are Siemens, only 7.8K in DK. Yes, it's the playoff. They're thinking, yes, everything's a little bit harder, but at 7.8K, I know that, he doesn't like to shoot, and in the playoff, you have to be able to make free throws, and that could be a reason that he play less minutes in the in the fourth quarter or not. But I don't see them taking him off. So Siemens at 7.8, I definitely like him. Embiid, I love Embiid. Price, and I love the matchup. But for some reason, I don't see him in the winning lineup. I really don't. I'm done by NGK. But hopefully that's not the case, because I will definitely have some lineup with him. But as much as I want to play him, I will play him less than I would like to. Cousins 7K. Right there, that's an example. 7K for Cousins, a 9K in FG, 2K difference. KD 8K. Love KD price. It's playoff. KD will be showing up for the playoff. So definitely love. And Morris 6K. Definitely like his price. I'm telling you, if you guys play in both sides, you can see the price differences between those two sides. So let's go ahead and check out the my 5 players that I have for you guys as far as the cheap plays. I cut it down to only 5 players, guys. So it's a playoff. It's probably gonna hard anyway to find 5 players under 5K or less, because like I said, the rosters is shorter now. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, the 5 players that are 5K and under are White, 4.9K. The way I see it, it's the playoff, man. You got him up, because you don't want to get pulled out of the playoff, because Pop can pull you out and you never come back in. So definitely a nice price, but I don't like him as much I would like to, because it's the playoff. Things gonna be a little bit harder than it is. So hopefully it shows up, but I definitely don't like him as much as I would like to, but I still like him enough to play him. Beverly, I actually like him a little bit more than White. If somehow they can keep that game close, he will need to put his D on display, which is equal to a lot of minutes, and he play hard. So, and he's been, so Beverly is not 4.8K, definitely a guy I will play a little bit more than White. Then Weedy 4.7K, definitely a big part of the rotation. That's a great price, so definitely we'll take a chance on him. Allen 4.4K, they're gonna need his defense against Embiid. But also, if he can't do it, definitely Ed Davis will be the guy that they call on, and Ed Davis is only 3.5K, so that's another guy you guys should keep in mind. Danny Green 2.9K. Danny Green, it's more like, to me, it's more built for the playoff, because it's the playoff and he usually better in that part of the season. So Danny Green at 3.9K, definitely a guy that I'm looking to play. And another guy that's 2.5K, I didn't put guys since I only picked, it's Harris. Harris has been struggling, but this is gonna be his chance to prove that he still can play the game and he still love the game. So let's go ahead and check out my 5 players that consists of 3 core players, the star, and of course the chip play. So the chip play, the star, and my 3 core players. Alright guys, honestly here my favorite 2 games are the first and the last game. Yes, the Denver game, I like that game, and you guys, we're gonna find out why, because let's go ahead and jump to my first core player, guys. My first core player will be DeRozan. DeRozan 7.2K. Definitely gonna be playing as many minutes as possible. So I definitely like him at 7.2K. At 7.2K, if he can even give us fully, I will take that. And there's a chance it could be more than that. So DeRozan at 7.2K will be my first core player. Alright, my second core player, I wanted to go with let's go to Toronto actually. Kyle Lowry, it's still a debate, but I wanted to go with Kyle Lowry, but I decided to go with Jamal Murray. I decided to go with him at 6K against Spurs. I don't see any of the Spurs guards stopping him, and I expect him to step up because they're gonna need him. So I'm gonna go with him as my. This kid look like he's really for the player. He looks like he's one of those guys that's not afraid of taking big shots or taking over the game. So Jamal Murray definitely my second core player. And my third core player, guys, are all from this game, which is crazy. Aldridge gonna play 40 minutes in this game. So especially if this game stay close, and this game should stay close because Denver is the number 2 seed, but that doesn't mean anything against the Spurs. So Aldridge at 7.5K definitely will be so that's basically my little mini stack here, guys, because that will be the when I started playing with everything, watching, doing news and check like that, I didn't even have Murray and DeRozan in the initial core players, but at the end I have to go with those guys. All right. So as far as my cheap play, guys, all right. So for the cheap play, I wanted to play Harris as my cheap play, Gary Harris as my cheap play, because he's only 3.9K, but that will be 4 players from just that one team. But I decided to change it, and I will go with a 4.4K player with Allen. I'm hoping somehow he will get more minutes here. So the first game will tell you exactly how this is gonna go, because if he doesn't get it here, most likely he could be out of the rotation quick. So Allen, I will go as my cheap player at 4.4K. All right. So as far as my star, guys, I'm gonna go with Kawhi. This is the playoff, not the regular season. At 7.9K against Orlando, I'm gonna go with Kawhi. I could have gone with Aldridge, but Aldridge is my core player because I will definitely play Aldridge more than I play Kawhi. Kawhi is my star. So I will go with Kawhi at 7.9K. My initial 5 players, actually, for my star, I had Embiid in there. But I decided to go with Kawhi because, if you're looking at that list, man, you have KD, Simmons, all those guys, even Lowry, Cousins, all those guys are cheap. So if you get Embiid, it's gonna be hard to get some of those guys in your lineup. Yes, you can, but you're gonna have to go scrub, and you don't really want to do that as much in the playoff, to go with a lot of guys that are 4K and below, because a lot of those guys not gonna see as many minutes as they used to in the regular season. Anyway, guys, that's the first playoff edition, guys. I appreciate you guys. Good luck. I wish you guys the best. I love playoff, love NBA playoff, and hopefully that will be a great start to the NBA playoff. So here I definitely love DeRozan, even Kawhi and Aldridge, and Jamal Murray is a core player for me. But there will be some lineup where I switch him for another player. The same go with Allen. All right. So again, good luck. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. And I'm out.